when you think that the things that you are hating in life come together in a way that you're not totally familiar with, you gotta know exactly when it's time to stop, right? So I says to the lady, I'm like, why are you doing this? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, why are you saying no? And I'm like, and she's like, and I'm like, and so that's where I grew up. I grew up in Montana, and this is an awesome place to grow up. I grew up in Great Falls, Montana. We didn't really have a lot of drugs out there, which, by the way, if any of you guys know where to get any pot cookies or pot brownies, please see me. I need them for medical purposes. Growing up in Montana, there just weren't a lot of drugs, and at least any good drugs. And you had to get creative. And as you guys know, when drugs aren't around, people get creative. And I heard the legend of a drug called dextromethorphan, which was, yes, good, very good. Like that. Usually people are like, wow. In case you don't know, it's a drug that's found inside of Robitussin cough syrup and a few other brands, and you're generally demarked by DM. Well, let me just cut to the short of it. Robitussin has given me some of the greatest adventures I've ever been on. Robitussin does a few things. It makes you feel like you are a fast-thinking machine that is moving at the speed of molasses while being encased in a cocoon of warmth. Secondly, it increases your strength by 25 to 30%. I've seen this. I've seen guys pick up chairs just like, hey, check this out. And the other thing is that it leads you to really amazing car chases. I remember a car chase where I had the idea of stealing some fire extinguishers from a hotel. And we were driving one of those old Toyotas that have like the triangle windows in the back that open out, you know, the opposite way. And so two of my friends were in the back holding fire extinguishers, and we just pick a car late at night on a, you know, relatively slow moving road. You know those roads that are like 10 miles per hour, whatever. We were going on this road, and we saw this pickup truck coming down the road. I'm lying about the 10 miles per hour, I just want to make it sound safer. But we were on this road, and we went in front of this truck, and we figured these guys would be able to handle it. And I just said, go for it. And they hit the fire extinguisher nozzles, and they squoze them. And when they squoze, all this powder came out the back, and it looked like a smoke screen. It was perfect. And that truck stopped. It really did. It stopped that truck. So if you guys want to stop a vehicle, I would suggest you get some fire extinguishers and just do that. Because it's fun. And you can do it, and it's cheap. Total cost for that evening, by the way, Robitussin, maybe $8. So you're talking about $8 plus maybe a gallon, maybe half a gallon of gas. So if you guys are looking for some cool stuff, that's a budget way to get out of it.